You see, as we get older, our bodies become more sensitive to what we eat. And here's the shocking part. Some of the foods we enjoy every day, even the ones that look harmless, could quietly raise our risk of heart problems or even stroke. Did you know? A single burger, a sugary drink, or even too much bread can act like a slow leak in your heart's health? At first, you don't notice it, but over time it's like pouring water into a bucket with tiny holes. It just keeps draining your strength away. Honestly, I don't want you or your loved ones to be caught by surprise. That's why in this video, we'll uncover 4 everyday foods that may look innocent, but can actually harm your heart and increase stroke risk, especially after 60. Stay with me, because knowing this could truly save your health. Drink number 1. Soda, a sweet poison for your liver and kidneys. Let's start with one of the most common but also the most dangerous drinks for seniors: soda. Many people think of soda as just a refreshing, fizzy drink. But in reality, each can of soda is like a time bomb for your liver and kidneys. Here's why. Soda is loaded with added sugars, mostly in the form of high fructose corn syrup, HFCS. Unlike glucose, which your body can use as energy, fructose is almost entirely processed by your liver. When too much fructose enters the liver, it overwhelms the system, turning into fat. Over time, this leads to a condition called non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, which is now one of the fastest-growing liver problems in the United States, especially among people over 60. But the damage doesn't stop there. The high sugar content in soda also forces your kidneys to work harder. When blood sugar spikes, the kidneys must filter the excess glucose and maintain electrolyte balance. Studies from Harvard and the National Kidney Foundation show that regular soda drinkers have a significantly higher risk of chronic kidney disease, CKD. And let's not forget the phosphoric acid in many sodas. While it gives soda its tangy taste, it can weaken your bones by pulling calcium from them, and it also strains your kidneys further by promoting kidney stone formation. For seniors, this means soda isn't just harming your liver and kidneys. It may also increase your risk of osteoporosis and painful kidney stones. Now here's the most shocking part. Even diet soda, which is marketed as sugar-free, is not safe. Artificial sweeteners may confuse your metabolism, raise insulin levels, and disrupt gut bacteria, which indirectly harms both the liver and kidneys. So while soda may feel refreshing in the moment, every sip is silently damaging the very organs that keep you alive. If you're over 60, avoiding soda isn't just about cutting sugar. It's about protecting your liver, your kidneys, your bones, and your long-term health. Now let's move on to the second drink that silently damages your liver and kidneys after 60, energy drinks. At first glance, energy drinks seem harmless, just a quick boost of energy in a can. But in reality, they are one of the most dangerous beverages for older adults. Why? Because they combine extremely high amounts of caffeine, sugar, and artificial additives, a toxic cocktail that your aging organs cannot process as efficiently as they once did. Let's start with caffeine. A single can of an energy drink can contain 150 to 300 milligrams of caffeine, sometimes even more. For comparison, that's equal to drinking 3 to 4 cups of coffee all at once. For someone over 60, whose metabolism is slower and whose heart may already be more sensitive, this overload of caffeine can trigger irregular heartbeat, high blood pressure spikes, and kidney stress. But caffeine is just the beginning. Most energy drinks are loaded with added sugars, often more than 30–40 grams per can. That's about 8 to 10 teaspoons of sugar, flooding your bloodstream within minutes. Over time, this constant sugar rush damages the liver, leading to fatty liver disease, while also overworking the kidneys as they try to flush out excess glucose. This makes energy drinks a hidden accelerator of both diabetes complications and organ damage. To make matters worse, many brands also add substances like taurine, guarana, and other stimulants. While these ingredients may sound exotic, when combined with high caffeine, they put tremendous strain on the heart, liver, and kidneys. For older adults, this can increase the risk of stroke, arrhythmia, and even sudden cardiac events. Now here's something many people don't realize. Studies show that energy drink-induced liver injury is becoming more common, even in people with no previous liver disease. The combination of sugar, caffeine, and additives creates oxidative stress that literally inflames and weakens the liver cells over time. In short, while energy drinks promise you energy, what they actually deliver is stress, inflammation, and damage to your most vital organs. Especially after age 60, your body doesn't bounce back the way it used to. That's why energy drinks should be avoided completely, no matter how tempting that quick energy boost may seem. Now let's talk about red wine. You may have heard that a glass of red wine can be good for the heart, thanks to antioxidants like resveratrol found in grape skins. And yes, in small amounts, such as 1 glass a day for women and up to 2 for men. Red wine may help improve circulation and support healthy blood vessels. But here's the problem. When red wine is consumed in excess, the risks outweigh the benefits. Alcohol raises blood pressure by stimulating the release of stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol, which cause blood vessels to tighten and the heart to pump harder. Over time, this constant strain increases the likelihood of hypertension, irregular heart rhythms, and stroke. Excessive alcohol also contributes to atrial fibrillation, a condition where the heart beats irregularly. Seniors with atrial fibrillation face up to a 5 times higher risk of stroke. In addition, alcohol is high in empty calories, which promote weight gain, a hidden driver of high blood pressure. Another overlooked danger is how alcohol interacts with common medications for older adults. If you're taking blood pressure medicine, diabetes drugs, or blood thinners, drinking too much wine can weaken the effectiveness of your treatment or even trigger dangerous side effects. So while an occasional small glass with dinner may not be harmful, regular heavy drinking silently damages the heart and brain. For seniors, moderation isn't just a suggestion, it's a safeguard for longevity and quality of life. Drink number 4, strong coffee. Too much consumption. Coffee is one of the most beloved drinks in America, and for good reason. It can boost alertness, improve mood, and even support brain health in moderate amounts. But when consumed in excess, especially in very strong brews like espresso or extra dark roasts, coffee can turn from friend to foe, particularly for seniors concerned about their heart health. The main issue lies in caffeine, a natural stimulant that increases activity in the nervous system. In moderation, caffeine may gently raise alertness, but when intake is too high, it can cause blood vessels to constrict and stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol to surge. This combination leads to higher blood pressure, faster heart rate, and extra strain on the cardiovascular system. a risky scenario for older adults. Scientific studies have shown that consuming more than 400 milligrams of caffeine a day, the equivalent of about 4 8-ounce cups of regular brewed coffee, can lead to persistent hypertension and irregular heart rhythms. For seniors who may already have age-related changes in blood vessel flexibility, this risk is even greater. Another concern is bone health. Excess caffeine can interfere with calcium absorption, gradually weakening bones and raising the chance of fractures, a serious issue for older adults. Add to this the fact that caffeine is a diuretic, which means it increases urine production and can contribute to dehydration, especially if water intake is low. So what's the safe approach? Most health experts recommend seniors limit themselves to 1 to 2 regular cups of coffee per day and avoid very strong brews late in the day, since caffeine also disrupts sleep. Switching to half-caff, lighter roasts, or even herbal coffee alternatives can still provide the comfort of a warm cup without the harmful overload. In short, coffee isn't the villain. It's the dose that matters. For heart and overall health, moderation is the key. Now that we've covered the drinks that can quietly harm your heart, let's shift to the positive side. The truth is, not all drinks are bad news. In fact, some beverages can actually nourish your heart, stabilize blood pressure, and give you steady energy, without the dangerous spikes and crashes. For older adults, choosing the right drink each day can mean better sleep, healthier arteries, and even a longer life. So let's explore 4 powerful, heart-friendly drinks you can enjoy with confidence. Now that we've gone through the 4 drinks that can quietly harm your heart and increase your stroke risk, you might be wondering, so, what can I drink instead? The good news is that there are several heart-friendly beverages that not only quench your thirst, but also provide real health benefits, especially for older adults. First on the list is water. Simple, pure, and absolutely essential. Staying hydrated helps regulate blood pressure, supports kidney function, and keeps blood flowing smoothly. Many seniors unintentionally drink too little water, which can make blood thicker and harder for the heart to pump. A good habit is sipping water steadily throughout the day instead of waiting until you feel thirsty. Another excellent choice is herbal tea, such as chamomile, hibiscus, or green tea. Hibiscus tea, for example, has natural compounds that can gently lower blood pressure. Green tea contains antioxidants called catechins that protect blood vessels from damage. And chamomile tea helps relax the body, supporting better sleep and reducing stress, 2 major factors in heart health. For those who want something refreshing and nutritious, vegetable juices are a fantastic option. Tomato juice, for instance, is rich in potassium and lycopene, both of which help relax blood vessels and reduce inflammation. Just make sure to choose low-sodium versions, since too much salt can undo the benefits. Lastly, fruit-infused water can be a fun and flavorful choice. Adding slices of lemon, cucumber, or berries to water not only improves taste, but also provides a small boost of vitamins and antioxidants without added sugar. It's a wonderful alternative to soda or sweetened drinks. By swapping harmful beverages with these heart-friendly options, you're not just avoiding risks, you're actively giving your body the support it needs to stay strong, energized, and protected against stroke. Small daily choices really do add up to big health changes over time. As we've seen, the drinks we choose each day can either quietly harm our hearts or help us stay strong and healthy as we age. For seniors in particular, avoiding excess soda, energy drinks, alcohol, and too much strong coffee is a wise step. But the good news is, there are many nourishing and refreshing alternatives, like water, herbal teas, and natural juices that can keep your body hydrated and your heart protected. Remember, even small changes in daily habits can make a big difference over time. Choosing the right drinks is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to support heart health, lower stroke risk, and enjoy life with more energy and confidence. So next time you reach for a drink, ask yourself, is this sip helping my heart? Because every choice adds up, and your heart deserves the very best.